Would be good to put it together. We're so happy in the first days and then completely disturbed. Okay, we're gonna listen to this a lot, I guess, so let's go. So what did we do? There was a second day.
Ujú.
Our second day. We wrote the poem. We were aiming for Yuri.
Bueno, de hecho es el tercer día, ¿no? Porque el primer día no haces
the
nada.
one we did. Yeah,
El primer día no haces... O sea, en el juego hablo. Nuestros es... Bueno, es el tercero también. ¿No? En el primer día no haces nada.
Poem, I mean.
Ujú,
It
sí.
was the second poem.
Ujú.
Then we aimed for Yuri. That Daniel was completamente casado.
Ajá.
But then we
Pero
affected Sayori.
Sí, cuando le enseñamos el poema a Sayori, le empezamos a decir cosas muy bonitas, en plan
Sí.
que habíamos pensado en ella mientras lo escribíamos y eso, y
Sí.
la mayoría de las palabras intentamos que fuesen para Yuri, entonces estoy un poco confundido.
No, but I think because we weren't getting right, so I think it was more for Sayori.
Puede ser,
That's why
sí,
she
puede
got
ser.
so casada.
Sí, puede ser.
And then she shared with us some recuerdos
Ujú.
of when we were kids and that we always cared about her. Bacon, actually. Always cared about her and everything. And we had the first decision
Sí.
that it was when she left school and we walked home like we always do. She asked, oh, it's really cool to have you there at the club, and it's gonna be really cool to have you interacting with them too. But what will happen if someday Yuri asks you to walk her home instead of coming with me? What you're gonna say? And then we chose that we're gonna walk with Sayori.
Estaríamos con ella, que volveríamos con ella como siempre, sí.
Exactly.
Ujú.
Then we wrote the
Oye, esa es una forma muy cruel de decir que no la mentimos.
No la mentimos. Then we wrote the third poem,
Ujú.
and now we are going to the school.
Ajá. Esto es una vez ya hemos vuelto, ¿no? Esto es ya el tercer día. Ya
Sí.
es el segundo
We
poema.
wrote the poem. This is the third poem.
El tercero, perdón.
Sí.
Sí.
And we got there. Monica. Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walk in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. We changed the stream.
No lo sé. No lo hemos cambiado. Doki Doki Literature Club. Changing.
Solamente.
Pero tienes que minimizar esto para ver. Ahí.
But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, I can't wait for the festival. And there was this thing too about the festival that they have to recite their poems, so they
Uh-huh.
were kind of practicing in the day before.
Hmm.
It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday?
Ya, qué demonios.
She was the one more annoyed
Sí.
about this,
Uh-huh.
in a way of being upset.
Sí.
And Yuri was the most shy one, but then when she started reciting, she was
Mhm.
really good at it.
Mhm.
It was like he mentioned like when she's reading her books and she kind of
Mhm.
get out of her. And then Sayori was the one that was super exciting, saying it was easy, but then at the time it was hard for her to actually do it. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yeah, I was going to say that.
Okay. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
And we chose the food for the poem, and all of it
Sí.
went to her
Sí.
instead of Sayori. Because in the third poem, we tried to get the things that Sayori likes it, but some we got to her. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? What's squid?
Squid, es calamar, creo. Parece.
Squid?
Pero
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Calamar. Vale, thank you. Thank you. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. It's written in your name. Oh no, Monica.
That
Monica.
must be something with
Must be in
Japanese. Yeah.
I don't know. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Que grande.
Exactly.
They should have done this in... What was the game? Deathmark. That a bunch of things
Sí,
got
sí.
lost in translation.
Importante esa, ¿no?
Sí, for the gameplay. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway?
Oh,
there you are.
Sorry.
Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again?
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Ahora va a ser ella la que no le gustamos.
I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you for having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori. Muy buenas, Arthur. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else.
Sayori.
But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Bacon, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... ¡Oh!
240 protegemos por
Bien
un
hecho.
infinito del ser.
Habrá que entrar a ver si nos los dan a nosotros también. Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? I'm gonna try to put this here because of my back. Since I can click everywhere. Okay.
Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Se viene. Good luck, Carlos.
Brrr. Dinos qué te sale, maldita sea.
Me he morado.
Oye, aún puede ser un personaje.
But it's not the main one of the card. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Bacon. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Bacon. Ah, okay. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
Bien hecho, Carlos.
Bien hecho, Carlos, no me mola mucho.
no. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of the club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you about that?
Sure?
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Bacon.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well,
Grande Arthur,
I
muchas
probably
gracias.
shouldn't say too much, but thank you, Arthur.
Gossips.
Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sayori, it's always like that. Menudo fallo gramatical. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any difference now that it always has been. Than it always has been.
You are so funny, Bacon. He is. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Nice point.
Wow.
Boom.
I said too much. I wanted the screenshots, but we cannot take for some reason. Let's try again.
Yeah, let's try again.
I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
No. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can hear her from here.
Muy buenas, Joelio.
Muy buenas, Joelio. Buenas tardes, noches. I sighed and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. No hemos leído aún los poemas. Acabamos de llegar y Sayori está actuando un poco raro, así que le hemos ido a preguntar a Mónica si sabía algo, pero ha dicho que no.
Yeah. And she suggested that it's about us. Okay, everyone. After some time
passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now? Just in time, Joelio.
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori?
Elige tú primero y yo elijo después.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Bacon.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly.
What?
Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Muy buenas,
Muy buenas,
Juliano.
Ulianov. ¿Se vienen tropas de Gondor? ¿Este chico?
Hey, Bacon. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does.
En un stream que estaba viniendo. Lo has vuelto a hacer, Ulianov. Madre mía, esto
Ay, Dios mío.
tiene que quedar inmortalizado, en los libros. Este chico no puede parar de traer... ¿Qué demonios?
Hoy no fui yo.
¿En serio?
It's your presence.
Maldita
Ay, no.
sea. No podía ser de otra manera.
Gente. Ay.
Muy buenas, Katisa. Muchísimas
Katisha,
gracias.
thank
Peor
It's
quiere
like,
creer que
don't
se lo
leave
sé.
the game. Don't leave the
Ahora
game.
todo el mundo va a hacer presión.
Everyone is here.
Muy
Don't
buenas,
leave the
Mariscal. ¿Qué tal?
game. Hi, everyone.
Muy buenas,
Thank
Unforgiven.
you.
Muy buenas a todos. Muchísimas gracias, Katisa, por la raid.
We saw when we were entering that the notification for you playing Dark Souls
Sí, que
again.
estabas jugando. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal ha ido? Unforgiven. Muchísimas gracias por el follow. Bienvenido a la hoguera. Amigo, disfruta.
Tell us, because now I don't know if I can continue seeing it because you are already in the DLCs. It's gonna be spoiler for me. Yeah, I saw in the morning that you were entering.
¿Y qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿En qué DLC estás? ¿Cuál de los tres? Mariscal,
Thank you,
hombre. Tener aquí en la
Mod.
hoguera. En la hoguera. Al mod de Katisa. Cuidado con eso, Cuidado con eso. Respect. Niar, muy buenas,
Y no
Niar. ¿Qué
trabajé
tal?
el juego. Eso sé.
Muy buenas, Niar.
Vale,
Bienvenida a la
thank you,
hoguera.
Katisa.
Muchísimas gracias por el follow. Disfruta. No ponen juegos, es cierto, siguen dándole. Venga, hasta ahora, Katisa.
Welcome, everyone.
Vamos allá,
We
estamos
are
en el
in the
tercer día.
Third day, yeah. Showing the first person we are showing the poem, the third poem is Sayuri. So let's go. And she's acting a little quiet today, doesn't want to talk that much, and said nothing is
Algo
happening.
pasa, sí. O está
Sí.
completamente enamorada de nosotros o todo lo contrario, le ha dado un poco de palo.
Yeah,
Aunque
because
fue ella la que
yesterday
preguntó.
we were kind of, we wrote this poem thinking about you. And
Sí,
she was
pero
like,
ella estaba
"Stop."
muy receptiva, muy receptiva.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Todo gente buena llegando donde hay más gente buena,
Qué
bien dicho.
bonito.
Mucha gente buena, aquí se colapsa la gente de cosas buenas. Muy buenas,
Thank
Neo,
you.
¿qué tal?
Neo.
Me
muy
quedo de
buenas.
Lurky. Venga, hasta luego, Unforgiven. Muchísimas gracias.
But in the end, she said, or even Natsuki, but in the end,
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
why? Uy, no
What?
music.
No music.
Ay, Dios, I get so tense when there is no music.
Mira lo que está preguntando.
You don't want to get closer with anyone else?
Everyone.
With everyone else? I just is gonna ask again. Something. Let's save.
¿En serio? Ay, Dios.
Monica told us that when there is something important happening, we have to save.
Okay.
Ay, Jesus.
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori.
Oh, Rebecca is being sweet.
I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you are the only exciting thing in my life.
Jesus.
Madre mía, Bacon se viene arribísimo. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Madre mía. Vamos a hacer llorar a Sayori. ¿Sayori? Y luego él se sorprende de
No.
que...
She has a drop here. She's crying.
Sí,
I will see.
pero dice no. Ay, yo creo que nos va a rechazar, Yo creo que nos va a rechazar.
Yeah. Uy.
Las Mayus. Ha quedado muy dramático el mensaje.
Yo todo lo he visto es porque a ti sí. She recommended to us.
Ujú.
Sayori, no llore, no.
No, hombre, no llores, Sayori, por favor.
Ay, Bacon. He doesn't even care anymore.
No, sabe que no es él.
Yeah, he's like, okay, they found another Bacon.
Whatever.
I don't deserve this. You were too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Ay, pobre. Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
Oh, Dios. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
No entiendo qué quiere decir.
So much easier?
Yo creo
What
que
is
no.
she gonna do?
Yo creo que no nos quiere. No está enamorada de nosotros. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
Yeah, it must be the ideals. It's nothing, Bacon. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again.
What the hell?
Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Ay, Dios. And remember we were putting things like tragedy and things like that in the poem, and it was for her, and we were like, but she's so cheerful all the time. It's just us. Ay, Dios.
Okay.
Go play with everyone else. Play. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Lo que nos dijo.
Fuck, so she wanted her to say the opposite. She's trying to push us to the other
No lo sé, no
side.
lo sé, no lo sé. No lo sé. No lo sé. No lo sé.
Ay, Dios.
Los poemas son importantes. Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. ¿Qué es humming? No me acuerdo.
I don't know. Maybe saying something to herself? I don't know.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Why should I show
And now
my
we are
poem?
supposed to... Ay, Dios.
Se ha ido, se ha ido.
Se ha ido? And now we have to talk with the three of them. Fuck, why I choose her first?
What the hell? Cita para la next gen, bien hecho. Cita con la next gen, súper bien hecho.
Tú.
Mónica.
Sí, me too. Hi, Bacon. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Pero que le hicieron.
I swear.
No.
we didn't do
No hemos
it.
hecho nada, hemos sido súper buenos con ella y de repente se ha venido a bajísimo. Well.
Ay.
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Haha, it's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you are in sync with her, so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't seen her as much as her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's being a little bit off today. Oi, Jesus, it was, did I say something? Or did she say something? Well, Bacon, you have not been flirting with her, have you? Ay,
¿Qué hemos
desastre.
hecho? ¿Qué
Ay, qué
desastre?
desastre.
¿Qué pasa? A lo mejor es gay ella.
No, just she's not interested.
Of course not.
Of course you were, Bacon, don't lie.
We were.
Yeah, we were, so hard.
I've been treating her like I always do.
No, you weren't. You call her idiot, usually. Alright, just making sure. I
Nice
know how
movement.
much you care about her. Just ask why you were saying that. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her. So keep an eye on her.
What?
What are you saying? Woman,
Something bad?
Sayori's been acting so much happier since you've joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? I don't care. I know what your poem.
I know what's happening. You want me to tell you?
Jesus, he got it all.
I got it all.
Tell me.
Sayori's gonna die.
I
She
think
is
so
ill.
too.
She's
No,
ill.
but I did not thought it was ill.
She's
I thought
cancer
she
or
was
something like that. She's gonna die.
That's why tragedy was for her.
And that's why she said this would be much easier if you wouldn't be doing this.
I thought it was like suicide or something. That's
Oh
why.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that can be too.
I'm sorry.
fuck.
Yeah. Just we
Jesus,
have to put
fuck.
people. We saw in the beginning of this game. We missed to tell it today that there is a warning for who has anxiety, depression. This game can be really triggering and dangerous. So please be careful. And the stream is for adults.
Stream is for adults. That's really important. Incluso cuando no estamos jugando a este juego.
Exactly. Even when it's just playing Call of Duty and Dark Souls saying me cago en tu puta
Madre
madre.
mía. A ver.
Eh,
All right. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather.
Yumi is tatarrear.
Ah.
Espero que le hicieron. Algo habrán hecho. Luca, Julián,
Juliano,
no.
por favor.
Confianza.
Seas cruel.
Mintido otra vez. Mónica, quieres una presidenta un poco de... Jesus, quién sabe. Lo único cierto es en esta vida es que la hoguera nunca se apaga. Bien dicho, Arthur.
Eso es así.
Ay,
Eso es así.
Jesus.
Eso es así. Entonces yo no puedo estar. Mariscal, por favor, DNI. Nos envías por Discord foto del DNI y el carnet. Muchas gracias. Que es lo mismo, además. Carnet y el DNI. Las dos cosas. Muchas gracias.
Jesus.
Dale abajo, que supongo que hay más cosas.
Sí. A feather.
Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. As we seek only the impossible, I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows we back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Jesus. Yeah, qué bueno.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning.
Ay, mía, me caso infinito con Mónica ahora mismo. Estoy
Sí.
casadísimo.
After reading this.
Estoy casadísimo ahora mismo con Mónica.
Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? That's true.
You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we would not really have anything to write about it, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you would know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Better than anyone? Why? Yeah, that. This is a weird mistake to do. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you are afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get what is lukewarm?
Yeah.
Lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want you to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging than that, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Bien dicho, Monica. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's leave Yuri for last.
Lukewarm,
Oh, I thought it was the opposite. Thank you, Joel. This one is alright, because she was jumping all the time there.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you were going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. I'm almost just glad that you were trying a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Were you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care. I'm just the one of us. Just the one of us in this club. No, wait. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you are not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Good. Natsuki elbows connects with my stomach.
Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. I listen you kinda low.
See? How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt? Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her point out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Beach as a playa. Just so you know. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought have left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you are wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought have left you long ago. But if you left me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. I hope I'm saying it right.
So you decided to write about the
Jamie's
beach
there.
first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kinda of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there is nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very last, it was good practice.
Grande Mariscal, leyendo título de los streams. Se nota que es una persona experimentada en Twitch, ¿no?
Sí.
¿Cómo se dice? Un mod. Exacto, un buen mod. Vamos con
by
Yuri.
the way, I think we have to update the about with because you have not done the directo de música when we did it, right? And
Sí.
now it's
Ajá, es verdad.
Venga, Yuri.
Vamos con Yuri.
Well done, Bacon. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica.
Me va la vida. Bien hecho, Destroy. Esto está puesto para ti. Esto está puesto para ti.
Destroy, qué grande. It's the first time I listen.
Idea suya, además, de hacer de esto un audio.
Estoy enamorada de nuevo.
Maldito sea.
I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore.
Yeah, I don't know what it's that, because it's not sure with S.
Yeah. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Bacon? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is very personal, a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you are a good writer or a bad writer. Or even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Chore es tarea o que hacer. Okay, thank you, Joelle.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
You do things for a good minute.
Just a minute is a long time, we know, because of the planchas
Yeah.
that we have to do too, by the way. Katisa?
Katisa, exactly.
When she finishes the stream, I think, or the day after or something, she entered here and said, chicos,
Sí,
you
nos
have to
recomendó
play
muy
Doki
fuerte.
Doki. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. No, we didn't say that. How unlikable of me. Ay, Dios.
Judy. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head.
Yo solo lo hice para que jugase Dark Souls 2.
Exacto. Solo jugamos juegos que la gente nos obliga a jugar. O sea, es de lo que va el canal.
¿Es a good nicho?
Ni siquiera nos gustan los videojuegos. Pero el canal la temática del canal es esa. From the Slaves. Exacto. Entonces, bueno, pues ya sabéis. Si quieres que juguemos un juego, solo tenéis que obligarnos muy fuerte. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come with those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked? Ay, Dios mío. Everything's going shit.
Judy.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I did not mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
All right.
Yeah, you get to know, and then you know that everyone is completely broken and fucked up. So.
Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay, here.
Beach.
Yeah, the other one said.
Yeah. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expose of bliss, but beneath great rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sun is wet, but where the sun is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently leak at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either ways, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam rasps around your ankles, where my toes squeeze into the sun. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line. Tempted. Minte, maldita sea, justo hoy estamos hablando de ti, Minte.
Muy buenas a todos y todas, @frontebonfire argesum front, 2 liter gesum 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 front, 2 liter.
Madre mía.
Minte, we
Bien
were talking
hecho,
about
Minte.
you, wondering
Muchísimas
how
gracias
are
por
you.
esa sub.
Hope
Grande.
everything is fine. Thank you.
Esperamos que todo vaya bien.
Grande Minte.
Solteer is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foaming tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode as at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore.
Thank you, everyone. Grande Minte.
Grande Minte.
I'm aware that the beach is kinda of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did. She did say anything weird, did she? She did not, sorry. She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. Who is lying?
Both say that the other one
Yeah.
said it, right?
The Natsuki said she's suggesting. And then, yeah, but she said the same, like she wanted us to write about the same topic. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. E não me tocou nenhum emote, ela só está de milagre. Oh.
Ah, no?
Ah, ¿en serio? Knowing her, it's no surprise that she would want to
Creo
do
que la anterior
something
línea
like
no la
that.
habías leído.
I'm
Pero
sorry.
bueno, da igual.
To
No
compare
sé.
the difference in our anyway, it was her idea. Yeah, just making it clear it was her. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Oh, Minte, I hope you feel better soon.
Aprovechada, decatiza, pero bueno, ahora ando un día mejor, así que espero volver pronto. Grande, Minte, maldita sea. Mejórate, qué demonios. Cuídate.
It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Yeah, we were doing the same, Juliana, wondering if
Sí.
you were okay, Minte.
Thanks for sharing.
Okay, you three. We are all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. It's just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. And she said that thing about bidimensional, one-dimensional, or I don't know. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you were right. Can you take one like this without Sayori?
¿Cómo?
Can you take one? To see if
Picture?
it works, yeah. For the thumb. Oh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on.
As she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? She has a point. She has a very good point.
No, hombre, porque no nos ha dejado ella.
So much we didn't offer.
Pero es que ella ha dicho que nos quedemos. ¿Tal que vas a obligarla también?
Just smile to everyone. She said, we didn't even offer. Do you want us to walk you home?
Pero ella ha
You're
dicho,
not
no,
feeling
ve a
well.
hablar con otras personas. Yo me voy a casa.
We didn't offer. So much for you two being all lovely-dovey.
Oh, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Exactly.
Oh,
That's curious expression coming from Judy, of all people.
calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know that I'm doing. What I'm doing, I think it was. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes,
Mm-hmm.
but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you? Yeah, she does the cupcakes. There is also this in the thing of the food that I chose. I think strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me with the design. No, it will helping me, design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Yes.
Ay,
So
pobre.
rude. I'm useless. Ay, Dios. No, that's not it at all. You are the most talented person here, you know, and just then the other one's gonna be pissed. Allah. Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help to set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Judy's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
What the hell?
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You will be a wonderful help. You will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Bacon.
The one who's truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Ay Dios, we won't
You
have
could
to
always help me out as well.
and we can choose
Yeah.
Monica too. I would really appreciative of that. I would be really appreciative of that. Sorry.
That's is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club
It's
members?
the weekend. So Sayori went away for the weekend? Ay Dios mío.
Se masca la tragedia. Aquí se masca la tragedia. Se masca la tragedia. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I would not mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there is always some dirt work I could give you to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you should not be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to numble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Bacon may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance?
Ella está poniendo excusas, Yuri,
Sí.
para que no vayamos con
¿Con ella?
Natsuki.
No, con ella.
No, con Natsuki.
No, it's not.
Bacon might not.
Here. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Claro,
Like, yeah, to not have anyone with you.
claro. Yuri está poniendo excusas para que no vayas con Natsuki y vayas con ella.
Sí, that's what I mean. Sorry. So therefore, súper correcto, ¿no?
Le ha tocado rey solo el de rayo, de
hecho.
primeras. Bien hecho.
Bien hecho. Uf.
Joder, totalmente la clave, qué demonios.
He's the best.
Wow, un nombre de principios, Mariscal.
Sí. He may be more suitable to assisting. He may be more suitable to assisting with your decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you were just making an excuse for Bacon to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking, isn't it? Just... Ay, Dios. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Bacon to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he has not really got the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Madre mía. Those women.
Madre mía, a tope.
Y el polvo estelar, o no sé cómo se llama.
Por cosas del gacha. Está como rebajado 40%, pero solo puedes comprar 5 al día. Ah, yo compré 5.
Yeah, I did
Solo
not.
un día, pero luego no me dejaba comprar más.
So I'm sure he is interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Bacon, you are okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Hombre,
Of
of
course.
course, no, to say I have
course.
something else to do.
Mm,
Ay, Dios. Uf. Very well. In that case...
everyone looks straight at me. Ay, tío.
Ay, Dios mío. We have the option of Sayori. But how?
Bueno, podemos simplemente ir a su casa y pasar tiempo con ella. A su casa.
Ay. Dije con cuidado. I think it's...
Vale, hay que razonar como siempre. Hay que razonar. Natsuki está descartada. Porque no nos gusta. Se ve como una menor y no nos gusta hacer cosas con ella. Ahora, Yuri, Mónica o Sayori. Ahora mismo yo, ¿quién iría? Sería con Mónica. ¿Por qué? Sayori pasa algo raro. No sé qué pasa con Sayori, pero pasa algo raro. Y a lo mejor, si intentamos ir a por ella, la vamos a hacer daño. Porque va a morir.
Yeah, but it...
Mi razonamiento, ahora das tú el tuyo.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yuri. Me gusta mucho Yuri. Es muy vergonzosa. Ahora, creo que es un pelín demasiado sofisticada. para nosotros. No me gustan mucho sus poemas y no me gusta mucho cuando habla, porque no es a propósito, seguramente, pero tiene un pequeño deje de superioridad por el tema de la escritura, sí, por las palabras que usa y eso, exacto.
No son todos menores, sí, probably. Esto no es un instituto, sí.
Sí, seguramente, pero Bacon también es un menor, entonces todo es legal.
We're just lying to ourselves
estamos
that
entre
she's the
menores.
youngest.
Ahora, Mónica, yo me guío mucho por lo que pasa, o sea, por lo que acaba de pasar. Y el poema de Mónica me ha gustado muchísimo, me ha gustado mucho. Y ella me parece que de las 4 es la más equilibrada de todas. Es la...
Tú no quieres líos.
Entonces, yo ahora mismo estoy entre Mónica o Sayori. Porque...
No, I'm really worried about Sayori. Of leaving her there the whole weekend without... Because we don't have the choice. Call Sayori to know how she's feeling. Send a message and then go with Monica. So we don't know.
Ahora, la situación no es la que nos ha planteado Sayori, porque Sayori ha dicho, si un día Yuri te pide volver a casa, ¿volverías con ella o volverías conmigo? Pero no ha sido la intención, no es esta situación porque ella se ha ido. No tenemos que decidir entre las dos.
It's not a walking home, it's just spend the weekend.
Exacto.
I don't know, I'm worried about Sayori.
Pero Sayori es nuestra mejor amiga, igual estropees la amistad. Pero si una amistad se estropea por esto, quiere decir que no es una amistad. Quiere decir que es algo más. Y a lo mejor eso no tiene que pasar.
For one of them, yes, so
claro,
then
claro.
It's a problem.
Claro. Tiene puntos suspensivos porque Sayori no está en su casa. Entonces, ir a pasar el fin de semana con ella es un poco simplemente una forma de decir que no queremos pasarlo con nadie más. Porque no sabemos qué vamos a hacer con ellas. Las demás necesitan ayuda. Natsuki haciendo los pasteles, Yuri con la decoración y Mónica supongo que con la organización general del esto.
Something
Pero
terrible is gonna happen no matter what. So.
Sí, eso sí.
So Mónica.
No lo sé, da tu razonamiento. Ese ha sido mi razonamiento, ahora te toca tu razonamiento.
No, I'm really worried about Sayori. I would not spend the weekend with any of them without having any news from Sayori.
O sea que tú lo pasarías con Sayori.
I think so, yeah.
Pues tenemos un problema aquí. Solo se puede decidir a piedra, papel o tijera. Entonces Yuri. De perdidos al ríos. A Souls. Hacemos una votación, hacemos una encuesta Souls. Encuesta Souls. Entre las dos opciones, no entre todas, entre las dos opciones que tenemos, que son Mónica o Sayori. Encuesta.
Vale, venga.
Mónica o Sayori. Y hacemos que se pueda votar con Souls o no. ¿Hacemos que se pueda votar con Souls o no?
No
porque eso puede ser un poco tricky.
No, I guess one vote each, right? ¿O no?
No lo sé. ¿Queréis que se pueda votar con Souls o no? Gracias. Maldita sea. Avan, muchísimas gracias. Mejor votar sin almas. Por el follow. Bienvenido a la hoguera. Disfruta. Vale.
You got here in time.
Muy buenas,
to
Avan.
Vote.
Maldita sea, un catizo más. Bien hecho.
I love when you call them catizos.
Catizos, claro, hombre. Vale, venga, vamos a votar. Os debías de follow. Maldita sea, no nos debes nada, qué demonios.
Carlos,
Grande,
no, completamente broken with the TV ahí.
Sí, bien hecho. Venga, encuesta. Lo dejamos en las manos de... En las manos del chat. En las manos de nuestra gente. Pregunta. ¿Con quién deberíamos pasar el fin de semana. Respuestas. Sayori,
Mónica.
Mónica.
Con K.
Permitir, no.
Is that a reason for one being?
Podemos
Three
poner
dots
con
and
bits,
the other
con
one
bits
dots.
para los muy, muy, muy comprometidos con su voto. Vale. 2 minutos, creo que vale más que suficiente y empieza la encuesta. Ya.
Uy. Ay, Dios.
Exciting gameplay.
Estoy
Ahora
tan
mismo.
nervioso.
Exciting gameplay.
El chat.
2 votos para Mónica y ninguno para Sayori de momento.
Ay, Jesus.
Los que hemos jugado
No,
podemos votar.
no,
Sí,
no.
todo el mundo puede votar. Ay, empate.
Ay, Dios.
Ay. Sayori.
Ay,
Mónica.
Jesus,
Ay, Dios.
crazy,
¿Qué están haciendo? Lo están
crazy.
haciendo aposta. Para ponernos de los nervios. Todo el mundo
Sí,
puede
maldita
votar.
sea, mente.
Que todo el mundo vote.
Bien hecho, Azo. Este fuego para mente.
Exacto. Bien dicho. Un poco de fuego para mí. ¿Qué demonios?
Aquí no amenazamos, pero ya sabéis que votar. Sí, puede.
Voten,
¿Acaso,
hostias.
Mónica? Jesus, it's gonna be a tie again.
Ay, Dios. Venga, por favor, no empatemos esto. No
hagas
nos
eso.
hagáis eso, por favor. Venga. Por favor, alguien cambie un voto.
Ay, Dios mío.
Empate no, hombre. Voy a apurar el voto hasta el final. Ay,
So
que alguien
Carlos did not
vote.
vote? Ay, Jesus.
Gente, estamos a menos de un minuto de acabar la encuesta. Menos de un minuto de pasar el fin de semana.
Ay, my gastritis.
El fin de semana con Mónica.
Ay,
Ay. 10,
ya voté.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Ay, Dios.
4, 3, 2, 1. ¡No puede ser! ¡Qué asco me dais! ¡Qué asco me dais! ¡Qué asco me dais! ¿Cómo sabía que lo iban a hacer?
How can they do a teamwork like that without... They all have a chat on Discord and they are talking right now to fuck us up. What the hell?
¡Qué mala gente! ¡Qué mala
Qué
gente!
mal, gente.
Todo una encuesta, todo el numerito este para absolutamente nada.
Ay, Dios.
Para absolutamente nada. ¿Podemos
No,
ver,
don't see, because
¿No?
we are gonna see who played and we are gonna go with who played.
¿Cómo sabes? ¿Who play?
It's not in this. No, who voted.
Claro.
Yeah, if we see the names and we know who saw the game.
Ah, bueno. Vale.
So I'm gonna choose whatever Katisa chose, for example.
Madre mía. Vale.
She knows what's happening. Ay, Dios mío. At
vale.
least to clear things, you know, with her, like, so she can tell us what's happening. I don't know. Because at first it's just to help with the festival, with the things of the festival, right? I don't know. I'm really afraid of something happening to us and to her, and we just know on Monday, and after spending the weekend with.
Ah, pero lo que pase de qué.
I don't know.
Ella de una forma u otra, por una razón u otra.
Ay, Jesus.
Alexa.
It's possible that we get a spoiler for that.
Mónica o Sayori. Se apaga.
Se apaga.
Se apaga, no quiere líos. Se apaga, no quiere.
¿Mónica o Sayori? Jesus,
No.
she's completely ignoring us.
Vale, sí, ignorenas totalmente. A ver, Sayori de alguna forma u otra bueno, nos ha rechazado. Nos ha rechazado.
Who?
Sayori. Nos ha rechazado. De una forma u otra, por alguna razón o por otra, pero nos ha rechazado. Ahora, lo que no sabemos es por qué. ¿Por qué? Porque ella tiene sentimientos por nosotros, igual que nosotros por ella también. Pero nosotros tenemos sentimientos por todas, porque tenemos un corazón muy grande.
Talk for yourself.
Hablando. Yo hablo por Bacon. Yo simplemente hablo por Bacon. Conozco muy bien a Bacon y sé que él estaría enamorado de todas. Exactamente igual que yo. Entonces, puede que tenga una razón válida.
Exactly. No matter what. He's fine.
Exacto. Katisa también la conoce muy bien. Puede que Sayori tenga buenas razones para rechazarnos. Venga, disfruta,
You
mente.
are afraid of being a stalker with her.
Pueden pasar varias cosas. Una cosa es que ella no le gustemos a Sayori. No tenemos por qué gustarle a todas. Desde luego a estas tres parece que les gustamos. Al menos a dos de ellas, porque Natsuki tampoco es que haya dicho nada. Pero yo creo que es su forma de ser. Pero Mónica y Yuri están coladitas por nosotros, seguro. Sayori parecía que también, pero cuando hemos intentado acercarnos a ella, porque lo hemos intentado, ha salido corriendo, literalmente ha salido corriendo. Entonces, no sabemos. Pero Mónica también nos ha dicho, no habrás estado flirteando con ella. A lo que hemos dicho, no. O sea, que algo pasa. No habrás... Eso es muy interesante. ¿Por qué
Enjoy
ella?
Minte.
Pásalo bien, Minte. Echas las suertes. No.
No.
Esto hay que razonarlo.
No, I don't want to fight for this.
¿Fight?
For any, because I'm not sure of any. So I don't want to insist on Sayori and something bad will happen.
Something bad will happen.
Yeah, no matter what.
Eso te lo puedo asegurar. Something bad will happen. Ahora tenemos que elegir nuestras...
Maratón.
Exacto.
Maratón.
Es que esto es una decisión muy difícil, ¿eh? El juego, a lo tonto, pero está muy bien escrito. Está muy bien escrito. Y muy bien... el guión está muy bien llevado.
Sempre queda la tercera opción que é irse con Yuri. Esto es peor que matar a Calamita. Sí. Es peor.
Cuidado. Mónica es la única que el color de sus ojos, también lo he notado, Arthur, somos observadores. Que el color de sus ojos no coincide con el de su pelo. Elígela a ella. Entonces Sayori está enferma en su casa. No sabemos si está enferma, pero está en su casa. Se ha ido corriendo medio asustada a su casa.
Okay, you say Mónica then.
No lo sé. Sayori es como Alexa, pasa de movidas. No sé por qué Mónica nos ha dicho que si hemos estado... que si hemos estado flirteando, que espera que no hayamos estado flirteando
Because,
con
like,
Sayori.
You weren't flirting with her, were you? Like that.
Not like that,
We
but...
were like, no. When we kinda were.
Mira el WhatsApp, seguro que dice que no está asustado. Puede ser también que Sayori se haya ido... Sí, mira, si Sayori ha hecho eso... Se presenta Sayori Timothy. Mira. Cierto, eso que dice Arthur. Pero si Sayori se ha ido a casa para ponernos a prueba, para mí Sayori ha muerto. No me gusta. No me gusta eso.
She did this intentionally. Like, I'm go home to
Hombre, lo ha
see
hecho
her.
intentionally.
I mean, with the intention of testing us. If we're here, I don't think so.
La chica se fue a casa esperando a que la siguieran. Casa, fin de semana solos. ¿Quiere ver si mintieron? ¿Cómo? A mí no me gusta que hagan eso. O sea, si lo ha hecho eso... Si ha hecho eso, muy mal.
But you don't
Las
know,
cosas
we have no idea
claras.
what's
Las
happening.
cosas claritas. Y Mónica es muy clarita con nosotros.
Let's go with Monica.
No.
We are going with
No.
Monica.
Oye, relájate, no me pongas todo
No, let's
la
go.
carga de esta decisión a mí. ¿Tú qué pasa? ¿Vas a decidir algo o no? Voy a hablar solo yo.
No, I already said what I think.
¿Y qué es lo que piensas?
And then we
Repite.
did the encuesta and it was a tie. What can I do?
Repite lo que piensas. Mónica es celosa. Te ha preguntado si filtraste con Sayori, ¿no? No ha preguntado si... Es que no ha preguntado si hemos filtreado. Ha preguntado, ¿no habrás estado flirteando con ella? En el sentido, ha dado a entender que ella se pudiese sentir tan mal, Sayori, fuese culpa de que nosotros flirteásemos con ella. Eso es lo que ha querido decir Mónica.
Yuri. Mariscal es a tope con Yuri.
Yo también. Pero escondo mi amor por ella.
Let's go to Dark Souls. To
To
chill a little bit.
A Sayori le gustaría que filtrases con ella. Pero lo hemos hecho ya. Eso ya lo hemos hecho. Madre mía, qué planazo, Rox. Ojalá. Teta, ay, la teta.
Ay. Chicos.
Entonces, perfecto, aplica como todas. Con una o con ninguna. Podríamos hacer eso. Clica justo debajo del nombre de Sayori. A lo mejor hay una opción secreta que es irnos con las 5. No, irnos con las 4, perdón, a pasar el fin de semana.
Voy a hacer algo.
¡Oh! Cuidado, ¿eh?
¿Qué?
Voy a hacer resub. Les pongo mi voto en el mensaje. Madre mía. Usando opción VIP. Opción VIP, ¿eh? Tengo un mensaje para Dani. Demasiado. Madre mía.
We cannot handle. We cannot. So many messages. So, what do we say?
Nos dejamos guiar por la luz y el faro en la oscuridad que es Katisa en este juego. Bien hecho, Caimán. Un poco de fuego simétrico para Caimán. Bien hecho. ¿Cuánto tiempo, maldita sea? Bien hecho.
Mira esto. Entonces me suscribo y desempato. Okay, now so let's do like this. With messages of subs.
No.
It's valid to share your vote.
¿Tú quieres saber lo que ha elegido Katisa, ¿no?
Yeah, my vote would be here for Sayori, you know. And yours would be for Monica. We know already that.
Mine would be with everyone.
Gracias.
Y un emoticono gratis además. Silencio, por favor.
Hola, soy Alexa. Vengo a decirles que mi voto es para Sayori. Solo digo eso, no soy Katisa, recuerden. Soy Alexa.
Wow, Alexa sí que ha cambiado.
Bien hecho. Thank you so much, Katisa. For the vote and for the sub.
Vale, vamos allá. Elegimos a Sayori entonces.
Jesus, your face of what?
No.
Now,
mira. Ahora que
No sé qué botón le he dado, creo que era el del fuego front 2 lit.
Un poco de fuego, maldita sea, al simétrico de Caimán, qué demonios. Bienvenidos a todos a la hoguera, maldita sea. Vale, voy a hacer otras sumas y tenemos otras de hype. Vale, otro voy a hacer un argumento en pro a la decisión de Katisa, que es la que vamos a tomar.
Okay.
Y es que cuando estábamos viendo los poemas y todo esto, o sea, cuando ella se ha ido, he pensado, el juego está haciendo mucho porque tú no estés con Sayori. Se crean estas situaciones raras, ella te ha rechazado, entre comillas. Entonces, creo que lo normal es que elijas a otra que no sea Sayori. Sayori ahora mismo se ha ido, ni siquiera está en el juego. Entonces, quiero ir... quiero ir un poco contra el juego. Quiero ir un poco contra lo que el juego quiere que hagas. Exacto, el Che Guevara de Doki Doki. Doki Doki Che Guevara. Entonces, vamos a ir a por Sayori. Aunque el juego está poniendo todos los obstáculos posibles, uno siendo que ella se ha ido y otro poniéndote 3 bellas personas delante para que decidas pasar el fin de semana, vamos a pelear contra ello y vamos a ir a por Sayori. Ahora, te digo, Sayori va a morir y nos vamos a quedar sin nada.
¿Sin nada? What the fuck does that mean?
Nos vamos a quedar sin teta. ¡Ay, la teta! Pero bueno, pero bueno. Venga, vale. Vale, Sayori, vamos allá. Siguiendo. Nosotros
Venga.
más catisos que catisa. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
That makes sense. That's a point. But Monica said that Sayori was helping her.
Oh,
Jeez, that's true. That's true. She said that she was helping her. Do you really hate us that much?
no.
Sorry, I did not mean for this to be difficult. Oh, fuck!
Just think of the club, okay?
Oh, fuck.
What?
So, Monica? Because Sayori will be with her.
Mira cómo se ríe Catisa, ¿eh? La madre que la parió, ¿eh?
There was no
La madre
choice to
que
be
la parió.
there.
Nos ha hecho el... La madre que la parió. ¿Cómo se llama el NPC este de Dark Souls que siempre te traiciona?
I can't.
El bueno de... ¿Cómo se llama? Ese... ¿Cómo se llama? Patches, ¿eh?
Sí,
Catisa es la Patches de la hoguera, ¿eh?
Crouching there in the
Sí,
santuario
¿eh?
selling her
Diciendo,
his
sí,
armor.
elige a Sayori, es la mejor. ¡Qué mala gente! ¡Qué mala gente!
But now we know that's true. And now everyone knows.
Exacto.
But that's true
Yo
because
ahora mismo. Por cierto, tenéis un comando, tenéis dos
just,
comandos.
we were down here and Catisa was just
Little toys. Tenéis un comando que es exclamación yo, cuando queráis expresar vuestros sentimientos.
Yeah, that's true.
Vale.
Mariscal is still holding up his decision.
Mira, Castisa está realmente. Tarjeta amarilla para Catisa. Sí.
Los.
Carlos siempre fue un poco. ¡Qué cierto!
¿Un poco qué? No entiendo. Un
Este
poco
chico.
shady Lulu.
Un poco el emoticono, claro, es el emoticono. A Tessa le gustaría. Estoy seguro de que sí.
Venga,
Vale, vamos a por Mónica.
Mónica. Well,
Well,
sorry.
Well, I guess I should probably be helping Mónica.
Ay, Jesus, hilarious.
Yay!
Yay, you picked me. Hold on a second. Oh, Jesus, no music.
Oh,
Ay,
fuck.
Dios, tragedy, disaster.
He picked me. What the fuck is this game?
Yeah.
A Arthur le gustaría y sí que le gustaría. Siempre está un poco así. Arthur.
Monica, you are the one who needs the least help of all of us. Yeah, because she has another one already to help her. Oh, Jesus. In the end, will be just the two of them? Yeah, but I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for... Oh, Jesus, I'm nervous. Wait. Not only is your work
que
already
liada.
most suitable for one person, so now they all hate us and we'll have to choose between the two of them. But you already have Sayori as well. But Bacon was the one who... Oh, that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You are the club president, Monica. You were supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Ay, qué liada, madre mía.
Ahora esto se ve muy mal, aunque tengamos que elegir. Hemos elegido primero una persona, luego a otra, y ahora vamos a elegir una tercera opción.
Nobody told me.
Ay, Dios.
Qué Que Deus nos abrace e nos proteja. Monica, you should not let your what is that?
Ulterior
Ulterior
motives?
motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior
Ay,
motives.
Dios, la que se ha liado aquí.
Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
Ay, Dios.
Qué bonito es verlo desde fuera. Jesus. ¿Pero qué has hecho, Paco? That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Just tell, okay, go do the cupcakes with her. I'm gonna write the thing, or the opposite. I'll learn to do the cupcakes. I just don't want to do this anymore. Oh, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we... If you... Ay, Jesus, I'm nervous. Wait. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Bacon to help one of you two.
Bueno, no
Just
hay
stop game.
no hay discusión, though. Porque no vamos a ir
claro
con
que
Natsuki.
no. So I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Bacon? Why do you ask
Esto
like
se ve
that?
muy mal.
Okay, at least now when she talks with Sayori, she's gonna say, no, he chose you. I don't know. In case she... I'm so confused.
Venga,
Yuri.
yo estoy bien con estas decisiones. Porque primero queremos a Sayori.
Claro.
Si eso no funciona, Mónica. Y si no funcionase, Yuri.
Yeah, you are okay because you wanted Yuri from the beginning, so now you got her, and this still looks
Exacto.
good with Sayori and Monica, in case you have the chance.
Exacto. Es exactamente lo que quería decir. Todo el mundo gana cuando Bacon gana.
Claro. Venga, Yuri.
Vale. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Helping out. Dani ha ganado.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you were about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Bacon. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to hand the baking yourself? I mean, yeah? I already said it will be fine. I would be fine. Okay.
Puede ser más cierto ese es más cierto ese comando, yo creo que no. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Kire. No, que mejor.
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. What do you mean, Yuri? But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. A little bit. Do you feel the same way, Bacon?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is everyone yelling at me? Like, Karina, stop yelling at me. I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Bacon picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. they go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. It's kind of I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you were trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Judy's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone.
Que aproveche, Joelio.
Hasta luego, Joelio. Muchas gracias. But I begin to understand. Judy was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
Go away. Go to the anime club. Okay?
They can go with Judy.
No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there is nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Oh, Jesus Christ, another decision. ¿Con quién volvemos? Ay, Dios. ¿A quién acompañamos ahora? ¿A Yuri o a Mónica? Qué desastre. ¿Eh? I turn around.
Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give my phone number? Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then, I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Oh fuck, lo va a ver Sayori.
Sí.
I just thought that it would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Judy for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clear. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Bacon. I think that we will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because I felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Yuri.
Madre mía. Es que
Ay, Dios.
esto es... You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Judy thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression.
That was an exciting gameplay.
Madre mía.
Oh, expressing himself.
Stream de fondo. Judy, You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you are overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Judy thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. Jesus.
I believe you.
And if it took her tremendous effort, Judy finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too.
Bacon, you have today and tomorrow to call Sayori. Say what?
After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Judy follows. Yo siempre, jugando este juego, siempre estoy nervioso. I can't believe this.
No puedo esperar, está Yuri.
Eso también. Judy's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the floor. And yours too. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Exactly. It's not like we feel that way about each other. But do we?
Yeah, but he keeps saying that it wasn't anything. Like, we are saying he's flirting, but he's like, no, it's nothing. Like, at any moment,
you
he,
know
he
Bacon.
said, yeah, he has all this.
You know Bacon. He would do
We know
anything for eating.
He would.
Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club.
I did not see this message.
Se me para constantemente. ¿A alguien más le pasa? ¿No tenemos selector de calidad o qué? Hemos empezado el directo teniéndolo, pero a lo mejor nos lo han quitado. De todas formas, estaba viendo a Chiclana antes de abrir y se me estaba parando también todo el rato. Quizás de Twitch. Pensé que era mi conexión, pero si os pasa a vosotros también quizás de Twitch, porque por conexión no debería... Sí, hay, vale. Sí, debe ser Twitch, entonces. A mí también se me paraba el de Chiclana todo el rato. Ok. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday.
You did
Espera.
not, what did you do on Saturday, Bacon?
¿Qué hora es? Queremos ver...
No,
no,
it's
Dios mío, qué pronto es.
so early. There is too much. There is a lot of suffering still. Okay.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Judy's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much.
El juego espía la vida. Pasa el sábado volando. It's already domingues.
Exacto,
Yes.
sabadinkis. Vale, gracias, Katisa. Judy is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. That's true. There is no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally.
Why are you hiding things from us, Bacon?
Bacon. Te quitamos el móvil el fin de semana. ¿Has seguido hablando con Judy?
Didn't
Ven aquí.
tell us anything. Ven. Ven aquí un momento.
No se entera. Está pensando en Judy. No se entera. No se entera de nada. Uy. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que hace como que no quiere? Bueno, que no hace nada, ¿no?
Sí, que ha cenado.
Sí que hace nada. Sí.
Don't let him fool you.
Sí que ha cenado, sí, que no nos engaña. Bacon, ahora es tu
Contrapunta.
momento. Vas a conocer a Judy.
Ay, Bacon, venga.
She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Bueno, amigo, no informe escolar. Okay, alguna vez hay que enseñarlo con su sudadera. Algún directo hay que hacerlo con la sudadera para que lo vean. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. You know why? Because she's dead. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said.
But this is all in Bacon's head, you know, like none of them is interested in him.
Hey, no digas eso, que te está escuchando. Vale. No digas que no está interesado.
Okay.
Claro. You don't have to choose between us. You can have both of us. ¿Qué era esa última frase?
Wait, I thought
No
you
sé.
have read.
Between Sayori and it is really okay for me to put Sayori feelings aside when she might need me. What? Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings? But we tried. This game is a little... Yeah, we tried. We said Sayori the first thing. And we couldn't. So this game is a little bit cheeky.
Yeah, it's a lot cheeky.
A little bit cheeky.
Not
We
only a
tried
little
to
bit.
go. And now he's saying we didn't...
See, could have contacted her somehow. But there is no option. It's...
El sábado podía haberla visitado. Diría que el domingo, exacto. A ver.
Text her.
I
She's
decided to
feeling
visit
okay.
Sayori before Yuri comes over.
Just before she...
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Bacon, that's a bad idea. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past.
Especially if they did that in the past. Why he didn't visit her on Saturday? And now she
Or on
probably
Friday.
is helping Monica.
Jesus, what a mess. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself.
There is no song. There is no joy anymore.
Again, we used to play so often that what made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family.
Jesus, see, they are super close. Why he didn't...
The house is quiet. Jesus, I think this is gonna be really... Sayori isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I assume she's up her room.
This fucking game...
It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me.
No, you gotta be...
I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, Bacon. Madre mía. My gastritis.
Cata no puede jugar a este juego y nos lo han advertido al principio. Nos lo han advertido.
From inside
Al principio.
right now. Ay.
Cuidado que Bacon esto lo nota y es un perro muy sensible, ¿eh?
Ay,
Por favor. Estate bien por Bacon. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You have not come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and walls decoration that she'd had for years now.
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. And she said that before.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you?
How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Mónica today?
Sayori tampoco tiene el color de los ojos como el pelo.
Wow. Plot twist.
Para darle atención.
Plot twist.
Qué bonita Sayori. Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We did not plan to meet up or anything.
Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yeah?
There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Are you left on after you left on Friday? When something's wrong, you can hide it from me. I know you too well. So Sayuri smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Bacon.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I did not get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I did not make that stupid mistake, then you would not have been worried about me at all. You would not have come here. So you wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm get punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori? I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Bacon. But you are wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You've just seen for the first time.
Seen what? What are you talking about,
That's what
Sayori?
Monica said. You are really just going to make me say it, aren't you? She can be bipolar. I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Jesus.
Why go to school? Why eat? Ai, Deus, I cannot. Fuck, sorry.
Kata is down.
Sorry.
Kata is down. But it's normal. Es muy chungo lo que está diciendo el juego. Muy chungo.
Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me?
Madre mía.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
Grande, Julie. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you have ever never told me about this?
I know this is you.
It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Sí, Cata está cayendo, repito, Cata está cayendo. Necesitamos refuerzos. Bacon está aquí, no os preocupéis, todo está bien. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Bacon. Why do you think I did not tell you? Because if I told you, then I would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about, sorry. It's bitter and sweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you making friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. A spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's all I do.
No, Bacon. There's nothing at all. The only thing that you could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a terrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Bacon.
Sayori?
Sorry.
I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Bacon.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arm remains at her sides. She starts shoving next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Bacon.
Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you do better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Bacon. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. And she does so. I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah? Sayori wipes her eyes. Dios mío, el icono ese no puede ser más ahora mismo, ¿eh? Menudo paseíto, menudo viajecito de este juego. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really would not forgive you.
But it's almost time for Judy to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for me today. If that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Judy is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Abrazo dedicativo. Hey.
Thank you.
I should just comando exclamación abrazos. También podéis enviar abrazos con vuestros bits y donaciones.
A kiss with a sub.
Es broma.
But yeah, we should put exclamación abrazos.
Exclamación abrazos, exacto, para abrazarnos. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Judy? Jesus, she's the cutest.
Can you just? Jesus.
No, but we are with Sayori. But wait, because now Judy's gonna tell us her horrible past and depression and everything, and we're gonna love her too.
Jesus.
Thank goodness. No, that's true.
Thank goodness.
Vendedor de emociones. Yes.
You are a little early.
You're a little early.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
Oh, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
Joder, qué mal se siente, ¿no? Estar ahora con Judy.
Sí.
Qué desastre. I take Judy to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
Oh, sorry, I thought it was you. That's very considerate of you to do.
Madre mía. Se ve que soy galán. Oh no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Too into.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snapped Judy's wrist, which was in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. What did she do?
Creo que iba como a abrir un cajón de nuestro escritorio o algo así, creo.
What the hell?
Está lleno de pelo bacon. Sí que lo está, te lo puedo decir,
Sí.
que está aquí en mis...
It's everywhere.
Está aquí en mis
the whole
piernas.
house. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine.
I let go of Yudi's wrist.
I let go of Judy's wrist.
I am sorry.
She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if make sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric and race enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. Buenas, de vuelta, Minte, ¿qué tal? Welcome back. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by out of curiosity. Sorry. Bacon has something in his eye.
Always.
And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you are a pretty intense person. You're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation.
Wait, what?
I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
He was staring at her. Oh yeah? Like
No,
what?
I was reading Carlos' message. Qué cute es. Porque es muy cute.
She is.
La opción de no tienes calor con eso puesto. Casa, ¿dónde está?
His eyes even went down to read it.
Wait a
like,
minute. Wait a minute.
Oops.
That's not text. I thought that was 2 O's.
Let's see.
Judy rummaged through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have this in my bag. I planned to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
What?
Excuse me?
What? Yes, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. She put romance in the middle of reflection and positive energy. And
Sex, I mean...
but closed curtains
I
or
mean,
windows with
relaxation,
candles
good
and
vibes.
aromatherapy, there is no way out of this.
I don't
It's
think so.
almost like magic.
It's like kind of magic. Judy takes the cylinder.
Here it is.
Bacon is about to have a great time. Judy takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. And yeah, in just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top.
Romance.
I know, Mariscal. I know, Mariscal. Whoa, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
Ah, Jesus, it's lavender. It's this jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel the flow through your body.
Okay.
You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Pardon.
Don't you
Wow.
think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. We're talking only about poems, okay? But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Judy smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself.
Clearly enjoying herself.
Clearly. She again reaches her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We will need about 100 of them.
Oh, yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway to the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
It would. It really would.
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Judy.
Is that so? This is her catchphrase. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Judy giggles with red cheeks. Is
She
it
has
just me?
such tiny hands.
Is it just me? Or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us?
There is jasmine on the room. It's for relaxation. Bacon.
Bacon is overthinking this. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from
This.
sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Bacon. You can write any characters you want. I will help you once I finish cutting ribbons.
All right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character of each paper, doing my best to manage my bad
Yeah, the whole point was that she had a good handwriting, and he's the one doing that?
You are so mad at Judy right now. And she hasn't done anything.
And I was completamente casada with her in the last day.
But she hasn't done anything for you to be mad.
Yeah,
It's just what's
I'm
a
not
Yori.
mad at him, I'm at her, I'm mad at him now.
Uh-huh. But it's bacon. Can you be mad at bacon?
Jamás.
That's what I thought. Judy unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length.
Mad at the game because I know the decision that it's going to come. There
Why?
is no good answer.
No, it's just like life.
So, no, life has some good answers too.
But very few little. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has a intricate pattern of ways etched into it.
Entered into it.
Mhm. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Judy looks away. What is it?
you are going to think it's weird.
Perpetually Monica. Muy buenas. Welcome to the bonfire.
Beauty is not an
Thanks a lot
ordinary
for
girl.
the follow.
Bacon. Bacon, what the fuck?
Okay. Judy, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Until she cut herself.
Glad to hear.
She cut
Perpetually.
herself. Ay, Dios.
Or
All
Monica.
right.
Bueno.
The thing is, I'm
Welcome
kinda
to
into knives. They are just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Or what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Special, I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Can be.
You are laughing at me.
Birdie Judy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the bonfire.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
¿Qué tal, Super? ¿Las pasa bien? En
Oh,
Phasmophobia.
super. No me toca fantasma como yo, amor.
Cuando no te tocó fantasma como Yur, mola.
Venga.
Okay. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
I don't know if this was a compliment either. Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense.
It got to the intense. Intense.
Cuchillos y me enseña cómo cortar quesos. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
What is Sayori?
Wait, tenemos a Yuri y a Mónica, yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it? He's like, what? What do you want me to hold?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Oh,
It's this one?
yeah, I think so.
Bacon, why did you do that?
I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
Just why would she carry an extremely sharp knife?
That's why she said it was weird.
Okay.
Because she likes the danger, she said. She said it's beautiful and she likes the danger.
A
the feeling
small,
of
a
danger.
small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Tengo que asegurarme de que mis socios estén a salvo. Okay. That's only fair. Judy takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're a squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Judy puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Judy is on fire right now. Judy is burning. I feel her
This is
tongue
the
curl around my
The
finger.
jasmine heat. Oh, the jasmine heat. That was it, yeah.
That escalated quickly. Very, very
Jesus.
quickly. Monica, please don't watch this, okay?
Jesus, she feel it all. It's like death mark. Feel around, you know? Her player would feel around.
Okay. Started. I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Oh, she overthinks, so she doesn't think pobre.
Jesus. This is
Hi.
extreme. Judy lowers her head, her face burning up.
It's so cool to shot.
Judy? That's the most... Oh,
That's
sorry.
the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Judy, I think you're overreacting a little.
Oh,
She doesn't lift her head. But if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the... What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know that? You know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus,
A lot of things are gonna be leaked.
Intensity.
Oh my God. I take
Yeah,
Judy's
I
hands
know.
and lick her index finger in return.
Bacon, you're leaking everything.
But
all the
Bacon
time.
loves
This
to
is
lick
something Bacon
stuff.
would do.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he would not even think about it,
You can
He
feel
sees and he
his
licks it.
tongue
right?
all around.
Oh, Jesus. Bacon, did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Mommy.
Judy just looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
Cancela. Por favor, você necessita.
You're so
yes,
weird,
yes,
Bacon.
please. You are so weird, Bacon. Sorry.
Judy giggles. Huh? Judy calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Judy's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
Where's the emoji?
After we finish
That is-
attacking the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. We lay them all side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Judy.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Next task.
Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, what do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
Wait, so bacon is smelling a little bit bad. Jesus. Don't let him take me. No?
Sim, ha soltado la carga gas mostarda. Carlos saying, probably. Yeah, let me clean him. Wait. Suena novela de Bollywood, donde la esposa encuentra al ama de su esposo chupándose los dedos. Ay, ay. Yo no quiero decir nada, pero let's at least finish something, like finish the day. What do you think? You're not curious? Ah, bacon. There is that, that glandula that, especially pugs, they have, and sometimes they release a liquid that it smells really bad. Yeah, so it happened now. So it got done in dirt and I had to clean bacon. Yeah, it happens only sometimes. It is not that much. It's only a little bit, but it smells so bad. Like, and it's like we were talking about hierro, and it's like hierro. It's like it's ferrugem in Brazilian. It's when the hierro like oxidates or something. It smells really bad. Yeah, but it's nothing. Like it's just this. It's not inflamed or anything, but sometimes happens. He gets embarrassed. He smells his butt and It's kind of like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And now he's trying to smell his butt because it's smelling like tissue toilet. This toilet paper that it's not toilet paper. These tissues that are wet, you know, that smells good. So he's like, what is this? Am I smelling good? Toallitas, exactly, toallitas. Qué bueno que Yuri no sabe que Bacon fue al baño y no había agua. Bacon was like, Yuri, I'm really sorry, but there was a liquid that came out of me, and I had to go to the bathroom to clean it. It happens. I'm really sorry. Mariscal, maldita sea, thank you so much for your follow, and Mariscal is going.
Hasta luego, Mariscal. Muchísimas gracias por estar por aquí. Nos vemos.
Oh, qué grande. See you tomorrow morning with Katisa.
Sí, hasta mañana. ¿Qué hora es?
It's already on email time.
Okay.
Because Carlos already remembered. But let's at least finish this.
So,
Venga.
you ready?
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tables.
Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching? Fetching? What's
Fetching.
not fetching. Fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much.
much.
Sorry. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Bueno, chupar de no sé cuál es.
I think this is a good
blood.
A good way to stop. A good scene to stop.
Why with the cliffhanger? She did not even went away.
Yeah,
At
but
least you
I
finished
think
the day.
I think this is gonna be long.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah, but if you wanna finish,
I wanted to finish the day. No?
pregúntale a tu gente. ¿Qué quiere?
Gente, ¿qué quiere? ¿Qué queréis?
¿Qué quieres? ¿O qué quieren?
¿Qué
Acabar.
quieren?
Lo dice
Acabar.
Carlos. Que veamos un capítulo. Votación. No.
20 minutos de votación. We have a tie. We do.
Venga, acabamos el día entonces.
Venga.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm.
She cuts herself.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Your face is a little red? It is too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Jesus. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, it will write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Oh, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel to the opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint.
Descansa Minte.
Venga,
Thank
descansa,
you
Minte.
for passing by for the subscription.
Cuídate. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting of a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Judy stopped painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
But for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with other person. Even if it's something simple, just reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it makes for me to be happy.
It
takes for me to be happy, sorry.
Is that so? Even if Judy and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
Like we share with you guys.
That's true. I think I feel the same way. Judy smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Judy leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers.
Into hers.
Hers, sorry. But I move. You pass on a message.
No, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's this. Causing my head to bump into hers.
What?
Gee.
Okay.
Cool.
Sorry. Judy reels back and quickly leaves my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. And your face? There are droplets of paint on Judy's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you.
Can you lick it for me?
Wait, what? Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampened it with hot water.
Thank you, Carlos.
I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here.
It's not gonna work.
No, I don't think so. I think it's because of the game.
Yeah, I think so too.
Here.
Maybe if we do...
But you have to...
Yeah,
paste.
the copy paste.
I pat down Judy's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? Oh, Jesus.
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. Judy's sexy and Arthur's sexy. Sí, que he visto eso, súper, pero ¿qué hace falta? Hace falta solo registrarse y ya está. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Judy suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Huh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Bien hecho, pues lo vamos a probar. A ver qué tal va streameando, Do. Pero sí, lo probamos este fin de semana. A ver qué te parece. Y nos cuentas mañana. O luego. Para probarlo al menos. I keep my hand still against Judy's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling?
I don't think so.
Judy's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Stop videojuego!
Judy slowly pulls away.
Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I did not mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Judy picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Judy's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with wild dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would best to leave it there, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the letter in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Oh, sorry. That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there is anything more for us to do here. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well...
Judy thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping that would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah?
So, I should not be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Judy seems to look a little downcast.
Naruto, she was disappointed.
I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Judy packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then...
Judy forgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I cannot say that without thinking. About today. It's... Dice completamente casado. It's fine.
Es importante que sigan un poco más.
¿Pero ahora mismo te refieres? ¿O en general? Porque lo vamos a acabar, por supuesto. El juego me refiero. No ahora. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again.
Sí, continúa.
Okay.
Vale.
Whenever you want, you can come over.
Pero
Or we
digo
can go
ahora,
out
vale.
somewhere. Vale, vale. And I forgot you don't like going out too much. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out too much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so
You are very thoughtful, Bacon.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayuri? I know it. Tiene que llegar a cierto punto
¿Ah?
hoy. Vale. Hi, Bacon.
Sayori. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Bacon. I just stopped to say hi. Stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we will all be together at the festival tomorrow, so... So that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off.
Because she is a neighbor. So she said
Sí,
she was going
vive al lado,
to
vive en la casa al lado.
pass by to say hi.
Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Oh, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. So how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Bacon? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Bacon. If I wasn't here...
Gracias que le hables a Bacon. Anim, muchísimas gracias por el follow. Bienvenido o bienvenida a la hoguera.
And
Disfruta.
I read, like in Brasilia, Aninha. It's
Aninha.
the nickname for Ana, Aninha.
Puede ser.
If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me.
Jesus Christ.
You would not have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? What is that?
Aninha. Yeah, Aninha is the diminutive for Ana. And
Oh.
boldo is a type of tea.
Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you, Katisa.
Gracias. Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
That's a really hard promise to keep, Bacon. Let me tell you.
But
But
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Bacon. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Bacon, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Of course.
oh fuck.
Fuck. So this is we go full Sayori or open the door to the other girls. Do you even need to decide anything here?
I do, because I think the character does not love her in this way of this I love you there. So
No, but that's us to
I know,
decide.
but there are things that we cannot decide. So I think like the situation with Yuri, we did not decide that. It was just happening.
Sí.
So I think if we say like I love you, it's gonna happen situations that it's not going to be consistent with that. It will make this you know.
¿Cómo? Pero no ha pasado nada con Yuri.
No, what I mean is that I think the character, because the character is saying all the time that this is the first time we actually have to choose, but all the time he say no, it's not like you were saying, it's we are just friends. Oh, okay.
No, el emoticono de Katisha, que es exactamente lo que estamos haciendo.
We are just friends or whatever, and some decisions are not up to us. So I think it's ay Dios.
No, el juego lo que ha hecho ha sido dejarlo abierto.
Yeah, no, but I think or we are gonna break her heart now, saying you're my dearest friend, or we are gonna break further, saying I love you now, and something's gonna happen after that. It's not gonna be consistent with that.
So it doesn't matter. The choice is what you're saying.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you feel now? What option you?
But you didn't say any option.
No, I didn't.
So that's what you have to say in order to hear mine. ¿Qué te sale decir? ¿Qué quieres decir ahora mismo?
I think the safe.
También hemos tenido un momento muy bonito con Yuri también.
I think, to be honest, I think both of them can mean the both things we are thinking of them, you know, like you can, but I know
¿Cómo?
for the game it's that he can love her and she still be her dearest friend forever, and she can be the dearest friend and love him.
No, te estás liando, Aquí las opciones están muy claras. No es I love you but you always be my dearest friend. No, it's I love you or you will always my dearest friend.
No,
like
I'm afraid of
friend zone or Niki Niki.
No, not
Friend
I
zone.
hate this term.
Or Niki Niki.
No.
Kata, for you, not for the game. Exactly. You are the character.
But no,
you are
I'm
the
not,
character.
because I cannot make all decisions. I can make 3 decisions in 5 hours. So all the other ones I have to be responsible for it. So that's the problem. So the safest thing I would say would be
safest?
To say
What do you mean safest?
In the meaning of what is gonna happen after.
Tears, sweating.
Sweating.
Like the Pepo, you know. No planes, actúa. Wow.
Yeah, but then after, no, there is no this of actua. Ay, Jesus.
Claro, no pienses en que el juego te quiere hacer el lío, como dice Kata. Piensa en lo que tú sientes. Tienes 3 segundos, madre mía. Joder. Dios. Esta chica juega demasiado Dark Souls, lo lleva todo al extremo.
No, I always choose the best, the final malo in Dark Souls. I cannot do this.
A ver. ¿Por qué dirías "You'll always be my dearest friend" to Sayori right now?
The way he said that there is one thing that she knows she needs it, and I think that in the way she's feeling, maybe she needs more of a friend than of a lover. So even though she loves him, but from him to say, oh, I know exactly what you need, it can be like you need someone to be with you that cares about you, that it's your friend, and that will be here no matter what, like always. And he's saying like, you'll be always my dear friend. Like it seems something really important to say, and that he will be there for her. And he said already that he will take care of her. And he knows what happened now with Yuri.
Piensa que si esto pasa en la vida real, ella se le quedaría viendo a Bacon mientras Bacon está en una laguna mental para saber qué decidir por media hora. Bacon estaría...
And what happened now with Yuri? Like he's kinda,
Kinda? We're gonna break or Yuri's heart right now, or Yuri's heart, or Sayori's heart.
Yeah.
We have to decide which one. Exacto. Por eso lo hacemos esperar para comer. Su decisión.
Because not even her, she said, I don't know what I'm feeling. Like I think I'm liking you more like what you are liking me, but I don't understand my feelings. So for him to get to her with something completely decisive like this, like, no, I love you. Like it's like he's deciding, like something that I don't know if he knows. And he did not demonstrate that clearly. He was just now with another girl, and I don't know. So I don't feel very comfortable on saying that.
So you don't. So
but I don't know.
You don't want to say "I love you," but it's what you want the character to do. It's not like that you have to be consistent with the character you've been reading. You're supposed to make the character, not going along the character.
Yeah. So would be I love you, yeah.
Cata le habla, le pide amor y él le mira sin saber nada, como pensando duramente. ¿Te imaginas que cada vez que hablas a Bacon, él tiene una pantalla como esta? Y tiene que elegir qué hacer. Por eso está siempre... Por eso tarda tanto siempre en elegir hasta que la situación pasa y no elige nada.
It's not that he doesn't understand Portuguese.
Exacto, es que está eligiendo las decisiones y a veces son muy difíciles, claro. Venir a la camita o ir a mi camita a seguir durmiendo. Subir por las escaleras o saltar en la cama.
Rox, que no se entera de nada. It's talking about the other girl of the cuchillos. It's not to her, Rox, that we are saying I love you. It's to the other girl.
Este chico. Personaje eres tú. ¿Qué diría Bacon? ¿Quién le dio más comida?
Bacon loves everyone. If it's not a dog or a horse. Yeah. If it's a person, he loves it. It too. You didn't say it.
So you don't want to say I love you?
No, now that what you said, yeah, it makes sense. If we want to define the character, to say it's I love you, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I take it. Yeah. We have to... Te voy a decir lo que yo creo que va a pasar.
Bueno.
No lo tengo claro para nada. Si le decimos I love you, ella se va a sentir mal. Y va a decir, ¿por qué me haces esto? Por favor, no me hagas esto, bla, 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 Y si le decimos you always be my friend, ella va a reaccionar bien. Pero va a estar muy, muy triste. O sea, va a decir, muchas gracias, Entonces, eligiendo ninguna de las dos, vamos a saber si realmente estamos haciendo lo mejor por ella o no. Correcto, no digas nada. Como ha dicho Rox, mi Uber ha llegado y te vas. Entonces, ninguna de las dos opciones nos va a dar una respuesta. Porque no creo que Sayori en ningún momento vaya a abrir su... O aceptar a lo mejor que la queremos. Ahora te digo.
No hay correcto e incorrecto. Como en la vida.
No hay correcto e incorrecto, son diferentes caminos, exacto, claro. Entonces, dime, ¿qué has sentido? ¿Qué has sentido? ¿Qué estabas sintiendo mientras estábamos en la habitación con Yuri? ¿Cómo te has sentido? Dime.
I was feeling guilty.
Really?
Really?
You were feeling guilty?
Yeah.
So you want to say I love you?
Yeah.
Then let's go for it.
But do you?
I don't know. So, let's go with that.
Okay.
¿Tú tienes clara una decisión? Yo no la sé. En otras decisiones ha sido el contrario. Yo
Thank
tenía
God in
esto.
real life we don't have only two options. We have many ways to say only two things. So we can say it in another way.
Exacto.
So I love you.
Y además, si las cosas no salen como yo quiero, este siempre puede ser tu playthrough. Luego llevar el mío. Yendo a por Yuri a muerte.
Yeah, here we love it. We are ideas.
I love you. I love you. Claro, es que eso es un poco confuso, ¿no? Por eso yo creo que el bot, o sea, love, eso va mejorando. Exacto. Siempre está el save
Yeah, by
point.
the
No,
way,
no,
we
no,
have.
no.
Yeah, no, we are not gonna go back, but I'm gonna save just to save it. I love you.
Pero eso, claro, tenemos que ser consistente ahora con las otras chicas. Tener cuidado.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there is a way. I think it's gonna keep this
Va-
thing.
van a
but we'll
pasar
see.
cosas, pero es como la vida real.
Sí.
Pero eso no quiere decir que estemos enamorados de ellas. Eso es nuestra decisión.
De verdad. Es lo que. Es que no has aprendido nada en la hoguera.
Venga, dale.
I love you.
Dale. I love you.
I love you. I too. Sorry.
I love you.
Huh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But I spending time with everyone at the club.
So unfair.
Making new friends and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. Game over. Creo que puede ser un game over. Esto no se lo esperaba Katisa. A lo mejor se va a acabar y por eso Katisa quería que siguiésemos.
It's the end of
You died. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. Es importante que siga Katisa. Es como nos estaba empujando
importante
detrás.
que sigues en este maratón de 20 horas.
Solo 5
Let's
horas
start
más.
putting,
Solo 5 horas
putting
más.
beats to.
Vamos a hacer un comando de Katisa que va a ser eso. Katisa. Y va a saltar la frase. Es importante que sigan.
Jesus, this can apply for so many things.
As long as we continue. Eso no lo he leído. This will accept you as long as we continue like this every day. Which with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Bacon. Oh.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Pero si eliges una chica, si eliges una chica, aquí el juego se rompe. Si pones un nombre de chica como Katisa, que creo que puso Katisa además.
Yeah, it was what she said. That then she saw that it was a boy. But this can still be a girl. I mean, with short hair, but yeah, but they did to be like a boy.
Yeah. That is you.
Bacon. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love
you, Bacon. I want to be with you forever.
I say that to Bacon every day.
He does.
Me too.
And Bacon doesn't say it.
Bacon is with the choice. I love you. You are my dearest friend.
Bacon is like,
Bacon, he always tries to select my dearest friend, but he cannot for some reason. It's not. I feel Sayori's ribs around me weaken a little bit.
what is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now.
Fuck.
I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They are not going away at all, Bacon.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again.
Hormones.
But no matter how
Your
long
head.
it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Bacon.
Sayori gazed at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Oh, fuck. Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. Bacon is dreamy. Bacon is dreamy. So hard. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what is best for me.
This was a huge mistake. Yeah. I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. That's literally
the time of her life.
that's literally our heads right now.
Que
That
promessa
cat
tão pesada. Sim,
spinning.
and it's not the first one that he does.
As
That it's not possible to accomplish.
I know that it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know,
Jesus, Bacon.
but I know that I'll give it
Sweet.
everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Ay, 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 Bacon.
Here it is. No lo pases, it's the day of the festival. Este es el esto. No vale, no vale.
Chicos, no paren.
Les aconsejo. ¿En serio? ¿Seguimos? ¿Pero qué pasa? ¿Que no queda mucho del juego? ¿Que lo acabamos? No vemos anime hoy. Entonces, ¿qué hora es?
No vemos anime. Hágame caso.
Venga, seguimos.
Venga.
Seguimos.
Seguimos.
It's the day. F anime, exacto. Vemos el fin de semana, no os preocupéis, gente.
Yeah, we see more in the weekend.
Esto es anime también.
Sí, this is a
También
good
es
point.
justo.
This right.
También es justo. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true because on Friday we usually don't watch anime, so we can watch tomorrow.
Ujú.
It's the day of the festival.
Veremos a
Sorry.
ver, porque mañana a lo mejor hay noches de terror.
Yeah, but we can still see the anime
After noches de terror?
No?
You don't understand noches de terror is what I say. Okay,
Vale.
it's the
We'll
day
see
of the
tomorrow.
festival. Someone is gonna die, and Katisa wants us to suffer. I think that's what she's up to. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Judy and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text to remind me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event.
The truth error. Yeah.
I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Noche de terror con Doki Doki. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Bacon, you are the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri will be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets of each of the desks in the classroom.
Es que uno lo traduce a español y otro a brasileño. Es el melhor de la historia. Mónica.
Meu pai amado.
Meu pai amado.
They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we are performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you did not bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Bacon. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
How she knows? Sayori told her?
Yeah.
The freak?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
What the freak? But that was private. I stammer, embarrassed. Sayori falsa. ¿Falsa por qué? Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? No me que sepa, estaba en el streaming. Eso también es cierto. That we are a couple now?
That's true. Monica was here.
I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
The hell? Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Noches de terror.
What the freak?
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one
More
of the pamphlets
Yeah, sure.
laid out of the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is nearly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head.
Now I felt the chill down my ankles.
What the fuck?
Get out of my head.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Jesus, what the fuck?
What the... what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
I know, Bacon, I did it too. Bacon? What is wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. So.
Well, all right. Try to not take too long, okay? Oh,
I
fuck my
quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori?
Fuck.
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I'd ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. ¿Está pasando algo? Something has occurred. Fuck. What the hell?
Take a picture. I think it's one of the other ones.
Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that's everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then, why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, wake her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. I know I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Jesus. What the fuck?
What is capachao?
Capachao es como decir qué ha pasado, una forma graciosa de decir qué ha pasado. Todo junto, capachao. No dejaste de decir aquello. Pero hay una opción nueva aquí. Sí. Sí, eso es una opción nueva. Es que al final ha pasado algo.
This is the new game, and then it got all corrupted, and here too.
Claro.
But I think it's for us to try to load and choose a different thing.
¿Tú crees?
To see what changes. Yeah, I think so.
Yo creo
And
que...
I think it can change for all of them, you know? I think we can fuck it up all of them in the end.
Es la versión terror. Esto realmente ha sido noches de terror sin quererlo, Dios.
Sí, al juego le queda. Yeah, when he says it's not a game, I cannot choose another thing. Because we actually can, and
Pero
that's why Monica said you can save before
hay que darle a la opción corrompida, ¿no, Katisa? ¿O hay que cargar la partida otra vez? No estás preparada. Eso puede ser un poco verdad, hay que ver. A la corrompida, ¿no? Hay que darle a la corrompida. Pero ahora tengo mucha curiosidad, ¿verdad? Si hubiese pasado otra cosa. Quizá no,
Yeah, maybe that's the point. That can be the point. I don't know.
Que no puede pasar otra cosa. Ya, eso estaría muy bien.
I don't know that it's not all on him too, you know?
Esto pasa sí o sí.
that
Vale. Esto
Yeah,
pasa
that
sí o sí.
this
Claro, claro.
was
Eso es
not-
lo que había pensado yo. Está muy bien hecho
that
el
in
juego,
the
de todas
stage,
formas.
yeah,
Porque
that
las
the
opciones.
stage she was with depression and needing actually professional help, it's not one thing or the other that it's gonna help, and sometimes it does not. So
Ujú. Joder. Dios. Son las 12, hay que cortar, amigos. Mañana continuaremos, claro.
tomorrow we have to put a warning.
Mañana hay que continuar, claro. Porque, joder, vamos a jugar.
You are totally right. This
Sí.
shouldn't be playing.
Sí, sí. Eso es cierto. Vamos a tener una conversación esta noche y veremos a ver si mañana lo continuamos o lo continúo yo solo. O algo y Cata a lo mejor lo ve. O no sé, ya vemos. Abrazos, Cata. Bien hecho. Es que tenía que ver esto. Siento haber insistido tanto. No te preocupes, Catisa. Sí, porque si hubiésemos empezado mañana con esto directamente no hubiese sido tan...
And for everyone that is here too, that was watching for today to see the whole
Mañana es
thing.
perfecto para noches de terror, sí. Sí, exacto.
Jesus, yeah, continuing the
Sí.
semana de terror.
La semana de terror, sí. El juego sí es de terror, lo
And
siento.
it's the worst kind of terror
Pero es
because
terror
it's the true
psicológico.
one, the real
Sí,
one.
sí, sí.
It's the one
Sí,
that
sí,
is
sí, tienes
actually-
toda la razón, Katisa. Sí, tenía que ser ahora, teníamos que verlo ahora.
Yeah.
Porque estábamos completamente metidos en el juego. Mañana hubiese sido diferente. Hubiese sido impactante igualmente, pero no tanto como ahora. Sí, tengo mucha curiosidad.
Tranquila, galera, são só códigos, sprites e textos predefinidos para empatizar com o
Exacto.
usuário. It
Yo
doesn't
yo
happen in
intento
real
pensar
life.
eso, sí. Yo intento
That's what
pensar
games
eso.
are. Games are all lies of codes and sprites.
Ajá. Pues seguir viéndolo y jugándolo. Si decides no seguir, se entiende, claro.
No, yeah, I'm gonna play. I just need a break.
Sí, por eso está bien
break.
parar. Sí. Muchísimas gracias a Katisa por insistir en que siguiésemos, porque era importante realmente, era importante que siguiéramos, porque... ¡Wow! Joder. Hasta este momento... Bueno, no. Hasta que ella habla sobre su depresión, sigues pensando que es un juego
Sí.
de chicas, de ligar y de esto, y de repente te pega una hostia.
Menuda
te quedas-
hostia en la cara.
Joder. Y luego otra, y luego otra, y luego otra. O sea, esto es un juego de terror, hay que verlo así. Porque no creo que lo que vaya a venir ahora vaya a ser...
No, it's not gonna be better.
No. Bueno, a ver, no puede ser mucho peor, ¿no? Pero...
Yeah, but I mean in the sense of I don't know, I think it can get more weird, you know, like more unusual.
Ajá, ajá.
Because this we could kind of see it coming, you know, because we mentioned that this could happen.
Creo que va a haber una narrativa final de todo, porque lo que está pasando tiene, o sea, lo ha
Pues
hecho con un propósito. Cuando ella se ha
Because
suicidado,
even if we knew it was
ha
completely
salido un
shocking.
error. Y de fondo había un error como de una página. ¿Sabes? Como si hubiese fallado el programa.
Sí, sí.
O sea que... Y ahora sale esto pixelado, corrompido, o sea que...
Yeah, and Monica broke the fourth wall with us, saying to save the game, and then in the end it says it's not a game that you cannot. So it's kind of saying that it's a game.
Ajá,
So,
sí.
yeah.
Cada vez que me va bien la gana. Sí, sí. O sea que algo va a haber sobre esto
Yeah, I
y
lost
tengo
the
muchísima
scene,
curiosidad.
part of the scene, but yeah, I could see that there was some
Sí, sí,
codes there.
había un código como de error de página y
Yeah, now
está
it's
corrompida.
like this, so.
Claro. O sea que tengo mucha curiosidad por realmente qué es esto, claro. Porque puede ser una paradoja de estos juegos. ¿Sabes? Es como uno de estos juegos, como el juego sabe que estás jugando a uno de estos juegos y va a jugar contigo en ese sentido, pero llevándote por sitios horribles. No sé, estoy pensando así más. Al menos no es Jumanji.
Sí, se pone peor.
Bueno, al menos no es Dark Souls 2.
Who
No,
said
es broma.
that? You said that?
Sí, lo he dicho yo.
Pobre.
Pero como una broma. Todo total. Mañana seguimos con Doki Doki Literature Club.
Muchas gracias,
Gente,
amigos.
Muchísimas gracias por todos los follows, por todos
Abrazos.
los perdón, esto no es. Por todos los abrazos. Pero joder, que me da un infarto. Qué parió. Joder. Ese audio me va a asustar toda la vida. No lo había pensado, Dios. ¿Lo ves? Ay, Dios.
Jesus, so good. It's so noches de terror.
Esas noches me va a dar un infarto como ha sido sin Noches de Terror. En Noches de Terror eso me puede dar un salto al corazón.
Are we gonna sleep today? We work tomorrow.
Ay, Dios. Voy a pasar estos juegos con ustedes, si no solo me deprimiría y me traería. Me tiraría al piso. Para eso estamos aquí, maldita sea.
Playing the music of the hoguera to sleep well.
No, el vídeo final del directo te vienes arriba. Es imposible no venirte arriba. Que se le doy acá te diciendo Noches de Terror en la hoguera. Que encuentro el clip. Encontré el clip el otro día. El de Hollow Knight, ¿no?
I think so.
Sí, lo podemos sacar ese también y meterlo.
Scared with the boss, yeah.
Sí. Con el caballero que sale debajo de la tierra. Qué susto me dio, la madre que le parió. Estar compartiendo con más gente me hace sentir mejor. Bien hecho, maldita sea. Yo claro que sí.
Really cool.
Gente,
really cool.
¿Se ha quedado pillado el chat en el rancho? ¿Y aquí? Sí, se ha quedado pillado en general, ¿no? Con Super Pi.
It likes too much super. Oh, by the way, we would share that we wanted to share the thing on Discord, but the thing is that the Super P is the only one that wins for stream elements.
Mm-hmm.
Stream from the bot. Super P is the top chatter of the channel.
Bien hecho, Katisa. Por todos los abrazos. Joder, que me da un infarto. Me hace gracia todo. Mira que soy yo, Mira que se puede ser más tonto, pero es que me hace una gracia esa frase. Es como un viejo de pueblo hablándole a una gallina o algo así.
And the funny thing is that you actually were trying to say something. You were trying to say that.
Ay, qué grande, por Dios.
Thank you, Katisa.
Grande, Katisa, maldita sea.
Thank you for the raid.
Katisa, estás en nuestro Discord, ¿qué demonios?
Completamente
OP, Katisa, maldita sea. Katisa, ¿qué haces que no estás, maldita sea? Voy a poner este clip que ha puesto la buena de Katisa.
Thank you so much for the subscription too.
Claro
We're
que
glad you now have internet completamente OP too.
Aquí te lo dejamos. Ahí, bien hecho. Gente.
Maybe now the rancho has the chat.
Me va la vida.
Which one is the other one? Derecho Destroy.
Ay, no, ya ha salido.
Okay.
Ay, grande. Ese es por ti. Ese es por y para ti. Destroy, maldita sea.
Thank you.
Ay, Dios mío. Gente, muchísimas gracias por decidir pasar vuestras noches en la hoguera con nosotros. Nos vemos mañana con más Doki Doki juntos. Pasad buen viernes, sed buenos, descansad, quereos mucho y sobre todo, mantened la llama viva. Hasta mañana.
Chao.